Welcome to another episode of the NewsRamp Media and Journalism Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, excited to bring you today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we gather the latest business news from the best sources, ensuring you stay updated and engaged. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This podcast features AI-assisted production and voices, but the news we present is genuine, with full stories available on newsramp.com. Today is Tuesday evening, April 15th, 2025, and we've curated a fantastic selection of media and journalism news just for you. So whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing, stay tuned and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with our first headline.
CVD researcher clinician named editor-in-chief of Circulation, Genomic and Precision Medicine, Ferhaan MD, PhD, FACA, is the new editor-in-chief of Circulation, Genomic and Precision Medicine, a journal published by the American Heart Association. Ahmad, the founding director of the cardiovascular genomics program at the University of Iowa, takes over from Kiran Musunuru, MD, PhD, MPH. Ahmad's expertise in cardiology and cardiovascular genomics will guide the journal to new heights. He plans to include studies on implementation science, community-engaged research, and equitable health. Ahmad's goals include broadening collaboration in cardiovascular science, involving underrepresented professionals, and incorporating patient perspectives. Circulation. Genomic and Precision Medicine focuses on genetic and genomic advances in cardiovascular biology and disease. Ahmad's appointment reflects the association's commitment to advancing scientific dialogue and discovery.
Featured.com acquires Help a Reporter Out, Harrow, from Cision. Featured.com has acquired Help a Reporter Out, Harrow, from Cision, a global leader in media intelligence and communications solutions. Harrow, founded in 2008, will be revived under Featured's ownership to help journalists find real human expertise in a time dominated by AI-generated content. The platform will remain free for journalists and sources, delivering daily opportunities via email. Brett Farmiloe, founder and CEO of Featured, aims to preserve Harrow's legacy while modernizing it for today's media landscape. Harrow's revival is supported by investors, including Great North Ventures, who believe in community-driven platforms that strengthen trusted connections between experts and creators.
Investor news breaks. Meta Platforms Inc., NASDAQ Media, faces FTC antitrust trial over social media dominance. Meta Platforms Inc., trading on NASDAQ under the symbol META, is currently facing an antitrust trial with the FTC over its dominance in social media. The FTC alleges that Meta illegally maintained a monopoly through acquisitions of Instagram and WhatsApp, which it claims were tactics to stifle competition. The outcome of this trial could have significant implications for how tech giants operate and acquire competitors, potentially impacting the digital advertising landscape. Meta argues that the acquisitions were legal and increased consumer choice, setting the stage for a closely watched legal battle. Despite this, Meta shares are trading at $488.47, down 0.6%, as investor sentiment in the tech sector is affected by the trial.
Copper rebounds after Trump pauses tariffs, but concerns remain on China's stance. Base metals, including copper, saw a sharp rebound on Thursday after President Trump announced a 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs. Despite this, concerns remain about the overall outlook for commodity markets. Industry participants like Tor Metals Inc. are hopeful but cautious. The coming weeks will determine if geopolitical tensions ease or if recession fears escalate. Investors can stay updated on Tor Metals Inc. news in the company's newsroom. Rocks and Stocks provides deep insights into the mining industry, offering access to a vast network of wire solutions and tailored corporate communication solutions. For more information, visit rocksandstocks.news.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Media and Journalism Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.